Hey guys, I'm Peter Roberts, and if you are like many of my nutrition clients, you ask yourself the question, what are some fast and healthy snack options that can get me through the day? Well, we're at Toronto's Big Carrot to answer that question. Now, before I give you some specific food options that can work really well, let's talk about two key points. First off, what makes a good snack option? Well, it's got to leave you feeling satiated. That means usually having a good amount of protein and fat in that snack. And it's got to leave you with a good amount of sustained energy. If it just gives you a quick spike and then a quick drop later, that's not really helpful. And that means avoiding a lot of processed sugars. And last thing, avoid foods that are a little too good, because if you have trouble controlling your portion sizes and you're just mindlessly noshing on chocolate-covered almonds, chips, or whatever other delicious snacks, that is not going to help you in the long term. The second key thing is first asking yourself the question, why am I snacking? If it's because you're actually legitimately hungry, great, these tips in the video are going to be amazing for you. But if it's because you're bored, you're procrastinating, you're looking for a little pick-me-up in the day, or it's social pressure because someone brought birthday cake at work and you just can't say no, that is a separate question and all things you need to work on that I'll cover, hopefully, in some future amazing videos. When we're talking about snacks, a lot of people think protein bars or quick grab-and-go stuff. Now, that can be a good option sometimes, but what you really want to watch for is some common snack fails here, because a lot of these bars are basically dried fruits, dates, just really sugary stuff, and yes, that tastes really good, but a lot of them have a similar nutrition profile to a chocolate bar. A good option in that case can be something like a paleo or one of these vegan bars. They're basically really similar. One of them just has is vegan, basically. Now, the nice thing about these bars is that they have virtually no carbohydrate in them, and it's mainly just sort of a fat and protein-based snack. The texture is a little weird for some people, but it can definitely get you through a tough spot and just give you a good sustained amount of energy. So this is one protein bar or snack that I actually do recommend, and there's not that many of them. If you find yourself in a fancy health food store like the Big Carrot, then you're gonna have a whole bunch of other options available. If you just are looking for something to quickly pop, you can grab something like a kale chip. It's probably not gonna fill you up unless you eat a lot of them, but that can be a healthy option that's just full of healthy ingredients. There are these other things that are some actually like decent crackers that if you look at the ingredients, it's all just natural foods, not sort of processed flours and sugars. So you're gonna have a nice set of options that way. Another undervalued snack option are soups. They can be full of vegetables. If you get a good one, it's not gonna be a giant salt bomb. And if you're at a health food store like this, you're gonna have a ton of options. Now, I happen to really like borscht. My mom makes it, it's kind of like a little comfort food, so you could pick up something like this. If you want to add a little bit of protein to that, just to round the meal out, you can grab a rotisserie chicken, slice up a few pieces, mix it into your soup, and kaboom, you have an amazing snack option. If you're in a store that has a deli like this, there's great options to be found. So this is a really good meal with some couscous, some salmon, and some broccoli. There's some wicked salads as well. And there's also some really good dips that you can pick up that are full of healthy things that you can just dip some vegetables in for a quick snack. Now, if you're using like a full meal like this as your snack, that works really well because it has all the key pieces, but you probably don't want to eat the whole thing. So just maybe eat half or a quarter, save it for later, and you're good to go. Here are three super fast, super simple options if you are really in a pinch. Number one, grab an apple, grab some almond butter, dip it, stick it in your mouth. You are enjoying life. Number two, grab an avocado, grab some smoked salmon, slice it up, wrap the avocado slices in the smoked salmon, sprinkle a little lemon juice if you want to get fancy. That works amazing. And number three, grab some baby carrots and a really good quality dip like a tahini or hummus or something that has a little bit of natural fats to make this a little more satiating. Dip it, pop it in your mouth, and you are laughing. Let me leave you with my ninja snack tip. What you want to do is keep a little folding knife, maybe a spoon, a bowl, a plate, nice and handy. I keep all that stuff in my car most of the time, and that makes all of these things a viable snack option. I can come in, grab a few items from a grocery store, chop up a really quick and delicious tomato salad. I can do whatever I want to do if I just have a few of those simple things. So arm yourself and the world is yours.